When it comes to all things Irish, Guinness stands as the cream at the top. The nitrogen-infused pour sends the flavors cascading down the glass in what can easily be called the pre-game show. 3 million pints are brewed here in Dublin every day. That's 1 billion a year, right here at the place it all began.
Arthur Guinness, who was the creator of the company, he had a great vision, obviously, back in 1759. The reason why we know he was dedicated and we knew he was onto a good thing was he actually signed a 9,000-year lease on this brewery.
You heard right, a 9,000-year lease. So with roughly 8,750 years to go, Guinness is going to be around for a long time. And that's another reason the Irish eyes are smiling. Before visiting the Guinness Storehouse, I had no idea just how deeply ingrained this company is in the culture and the history of Ireland. It was Guinness that offered workers the first ever pension plan with survivor rights. And the company also gets credit for helping save a number of Dublin landmarks.
For people who've been to Ireland, who are coming to Ireland, some key landmarks, for example, in Dublin will be St. Patrick's Cathedral, which was on the verge of collapsing in the 1800s, and it was only Benjamin Lee Guinness, who would have been Arthur's grandson, who actually put a huge amount of money into restoring the cathedral as it was on the verge of collapse.
By now, you can probably guess this is not just a brewery tour. This is really a history tour, and the Guinness Storehouse is one of the finest history museums you'll ever visit, and it has become Ireland's #1 tourist attraction. It covers 7 floors, which is a lot of territory to explore, but with escalators and elevators, visitors move around with department store efficiency. And all exhibits are top shelf, some rivaling expensive artwork. You'll see that like all good things, a Guinness begins with a seed planted in a farm field. Now, if you love nostalgia, you'll love viewing some of the old Guinness commercials. And there are some great historical videos showing how things were done back in the day. One of my favorites was the transportation area and a wonderful display of ship shoes to move ingredients in and ship finished product around the world.
I think the main reason it's famous is because it's such an iconic look. I mean, Guinness has been, as I said, it's been around a long time. We've been exporting a very, very long time, but it's got that really iconic appearance.
And when it comes to appearances, one of the most popular places to appear is at the Guinness Academy on the 4th floor, where it's all about the pour. And it's just 6 easy steps and 45 degrees of angle that makes the perfect pour.
Step 3, we're going to pull the handle down slowly and make sure you bring it all the way down, because actually now we can hear this hissing sound, and that's the hiss of the nitrogen gas going into the beer.
Why nitrogen gas?
Well, I'll show you right now, because as we straighten the glass up and we stop pouring in the first part here, and I leave this at the bar, this is where the nitrogen comes in. So basically what's happening here is the beer is coming alive.
The beer was coming alive and I was coming alive, and it was time to pour it on.
So straighten that glass up a little bit. Very good. And keep filling it up as far as the harp.
Okay, I can see it back over there.
Stop. Perfect.
Oh.
So I'm going to leave that up beside mine. And actually it's good, when you see 2 glasses beside each other, you really see the difference in contrast to the colours. Beautiful ruby red, and at the moment it's that kind of brown coloration. Beer coming to life, and you can see it from the very beginning getting darker gradually up through the glass. Right. So that's pretty good to top up now whenever you're ready. So remember to push the handle away for you this time. Lovely.
I think that's my favorite part.
Up it up and stop. Lovely. Beautiful. Oh, there's the precision. And let's get that on the bar now, spilling. Beautiful. Very nice.
Then in a brief graduation ceremony, I was officially made certifiable.
Finally, an achievement I can brag about.
Yeah.
And what better place to celebrate than the celebrated Gravity Room atop the storehouse? Why is it called the Gravity Room? Well, I don't really know for sure, but I'm guessing it's because it's the gravity that pulls down the nitrogen and creates what is essentially a Guinness snow globe.
This has been fun.
Cheers. Thank you very much for coming in.
A must-do on your trip to Ireland. Cheers.
Cheers.